2.0 is a network marketing opportunity. You can do We Are All Satoshi, passive or active, just what you choose. I'm so happy that my inviter, my friend, called me and got me introduced to this opportunity because it really changed my life and also a lot of people's lives. Because you are the portal to your network. It's affiliate marketing. If you do not call the people, if you don't, say, hey, look at We're All Satoshi, nobody will call them because they do not know. Because We're All Satoshi is not making any reclam on radio, television. We are not using advertisements. So we are working with a network marketing where people do the work, network marketing. Really good. So it all started with a vision from Chavez, our CEO. And it's about giving power back to the community. It's securing liquidity, ensuring sustainability through a 140 years mining journey. It all started with the Bitcoin miners, the Bitcoin code miners. And you can see it here on the left top, Bitcoin code. We have validators, we have mining, we own our own blockchain. It's decentralized. But products like Chef's AI, Dodo, and Capital 3.0 are now coming. And these are Web3 integrators. They are working on the Web3. You want to have friction-free liquidity. You want to have money, but you also want to spend it. That's why we have 9pay, our own crypto card. Take capital for the big players. And peer-to-peer exchange will very soon be there. So we develop our ecosystem in 3 core areas. So first of all, it started on the 3rd of October with the mining of BTCC because, you need the highway. You need to get the product on the market. So the Code 20 NFT miners is the same as Bitcoin, only it's newer. It's in code mining. You do not need expensive computers. You just need a simple miner. And we can explain you how to do it. We have validators with 240% APY a year. We have node offering with 182% APY a year. And these are passive. You just purchase them and you just let them run. And they bring you every hour BTCC in your wallet, directly in your non-custodial wallet. We also have 9pay, our own credit card with cashback. Dodo, crypto index trading, will come very soon. Tonight, the leaders are getting trained in Dodo. And now we are launching Capital 3.0. We are not joining we're launching Capital 3.0. And this gives you an early access in crypto, unicorn, and AI disruptors because we know that the bull run is coming. And in bull run, you can see coins going from zero to hero to big. And everything is combined in the affiliate marketing system. Easy for you, super simple to explain to the people. And yes, we have already our first year anniversary in the mining. So the 3rd of October, we had our anniversary. And together we continue to grow and achieve great things. So you can already be in business with a $50 miner, GT1X miner. It runs on the Bitcoin code and you can do it with any device. You can do it on a telephone, you can do it on a computer. You just activate it, you connect it to the node and the miner is running and mining BTCC every time. You can increase your hash power that you get faster, more BTCCs, of course, in mining. And that is the GT10X or 100X. And you can purchase them. We have, of course, the credit card. And the credit card is really something, it's revolutionizing the financial industry. It's like a revolutionizing. Yeah, sometimes I cannot speak the words. But hey, I'm doing the presentation anyway. So it's accepted by 100 million merchants all over the world. Why? It's working with Visa. And Visa is one of the biggest suppliers of credit cards in the world. It will also Apple Pay, Android Pay. All the payment systems will be included. It's for iOS from Apple or Android. You can put it on the phone. It will have a virtual card. It will have a physical card. You have an own app. And that gives you everything you need. But make sure the privacy is 100% guaranteed. And that is really what we want. Because, of course, you want to earn money, but you also want to spend it. So when you spend money with our credit card, you have a cashback. And you get the cashback in cryptocurrencies from your own spending, but also from your frontline people you bring in to the card. And there are many people in cryptocurrency, but also in other companies, they need a card like this. So if we look at the market potential, and I say, you need to have to know about your market. If you want to sell black and white televisions, you will not sell a lot of televisions. If you have a nice matchline or a nice Bang & Olufsen TV, but it's not flat, nobody wants it. Now everybody wants to have a flat television. So the market is here. We know that we will grow from 560 million to 1.2 billion. Because that's a compound annual growth rate. And we will do it in 4 years. But that will happen because now on this moment, there are 80 million crypto spenders in the world. There are 560 crypto holders. The potential of crypto holders is 1.98 billion. And there are 4 billion bank account holders. Only 2% from everybody who has a bank account is actively in the crypto spending. So there is your market. You have a 98% market for this card. The card starts with $100. You have a card from $500 and you have a card of $1,000. 9choice gives you a transaction limit of 10K. You have 0.1 cashback from your friends and family, and you have up till 3% of your own spending. You see, 9 Prime, you have 50K in transaction limit, 0.2% from cashback from your friends and family, and also up till 3% of your own spending from the card. Platinum, 9 Platinum has transaction limit 100K every swipe, 0.3 cashback for friends and family, and 3%, up till 3% cashback from your own spending. So how does it work? When you have purchased a card, it doesn't matter which one. When you bring in 2 people directly, you get 1%. When you bring in 5 people directly, you get from your own cashback 2%. And when you bring in 10 people directly, you get 3% from your own spending with the card. Can you imagine that you buy a house or a car and you have up to 3% cashback? And 9Pay is a DeFi product in the MLM system. And it contains a 3x potential earnings. So it doesn't matter. You can earn the money by building your team. And that's what we are doing here. We are the distribution network. We are the reclame network. We are the people who bring this all together. And then we introduce, of course, Capital 3.0.
Introducing Capital 3.0.
And this is really early access to crypto, unicorn, and AI disruptors. It is all about introducing the Capital 3.0 token, and it is designed to be the backbone of Capital 3.0 ecosystem, driving value creation through rewards and exclusive access. By aligning incentives with the success of crypto unicorns, the 3.0 token is on track to become the cornerstone in future of Web3 investment. Access to exclusive investment rounds. Token holders gain the access to early stage investment opportunities in emerging blockchain unicorns, leveraging from the 3.0 token holders to multiply their investment with an ROI, and that's return on investment. In some countries, we have to say return of capital. It's all about the market. We are starting now in Web3, and that is the next phase of the internet. It all started in the 1990s, with Web 1, the internet of information. Companies made a website, people made a website, it was information and you could look on the internet. Google did really good with that, you had other search engines and they did really good with that one. Then, of course, it went internet of communication. You could see Skype, you had apps to call via your mobile phone or via the internet to use that as a communication device. The most people now call via internet, not anymore via the landline. And it was a really big market. A lot of companies like Amazon, Google, Facebook, all came on the market on that time. But now, since 2020, It is decentralized internet of blockchain, Web3. You could see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, many companies. People see sometimes coins, but they do not know what is the company behind. And of course, Bitcoin is the mother and the father of the whole cryptocurrency. It started in 2009, and that was rolling out every time. And who wanted to be in the first row? Who wanted to be, in that space that you could say, hey, I was, if you had just bought Bitcoins in that time for $100, you would be really, really wealthy now if you hold them. And this is with opportunities. Opportunities come and pass on. But did you use it? Do you look at an opportunity as, hey, this could be my next thing? So who is and who will be the next Amazon of the Web3 opportunities? If you look at the emerging technologies that will drive the future value, you can see here programmable money, 2 trillion. Tokenized IP, 5.9 trillion. Decentralized finance, 3.6 trillion. And Web3 infrastructure, 3.1 trillion. And this is all in the basket. This is where we are in. Understand, this is an opportunity. And you do not have to understand the whole concept, but you have to have a little bit information. So, if you look at previous coins like Solana, Terra, Axie Infinity, Polkadot, The Graph, and Dfinity, you could see in 2018, Solana came on the market. It was 20 cents on listing. And since then, it went 550 times. So can you imagine that you bought for $100 Solana in that time? That was going 550 times, that $100. So Terra, 10 cents in 2018. It went 945 times. That is really big. But of course, you didn't know in 2018 to buy them because the pre-launch stage, they put it on the market. It's within the circle, and you need to have that information. But what is the best thing of network marketing? Affiliate marketing. When you see a product and you see the opportunity, you are in control. You can say, hey, this, my friends and family, they need to know this. This is what we do. We promote. So this is really the market where we are in. And you can see the Bitcoins, 6x, it really went big, the Bitcoin. Ethereum, the same thing. It really went big. But I can tell you, it's still interesting to buy Bitcoins. I always say to my friends and family, if they say, do you have any tips for me? Do you have any advice? I said, I don't give any advice, but I can tell you what I do. And I tell my people, buy some cryptos every month. You see the coin market cap, buy the whole 10, even it's for $10 a month. Can you imagine that you started to buy Bitcoins and Ethereum 10 years ago with $10 a month? It's all in the habits. So, what is the offer? In Capital 3.0, the offer is 5x. You get 2% a day for 138 days, and that will bring a lot of leverage. So let's say you buy a package of Capital 3.0 and you buy a package of $100. 35% is going into the compounding of 2% a day. Every day it compounds. So first it's in 0.7 cents, then it will be 0.8 cents in the token. And every time until it reaches 5x. So the $100 package will go to $500 passively. And then you can decide. You can rebuy the same package or you buy a higher package. If you start with $1,000 Capital 3.0 package, 35% is going into the compounding. So exactly the same for 138 days. You don't have to do anything. It will go to $5,000 in tokens. And you can decide to buy the same package or buy a higher package. But what can you do with these tokens? These tokens you can allocate to the Unicorn project. And that is the amazing thing. You can only be in that unicorn project via these tokens, because that is the deal what is made. You can decide, are you going to buy $100 package, 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, or $50,000 package. You can choose. Every time when you purchase that package, you 35% will go into the compounding, and that will give you the allocation. The vesting period, during that period, it is 100% unlocked, and you can always send that token. You can see it, the token has an internal allocation price of $1. You can always send it to the wallet of the Phantom wallet, where you can connect it to the unicorns. That will be trained, and that will be very easy done. Every Sunday, Rashid, our colleague, is doing an amazing explanation about everything you need to know about the whole system. So for that, the most important thing for you is to qualify to participate and earn rewards using Capital 3.0. Because again, you can earn in this system money. Of course, you can work with the system and you can earn money with the system. But every member of WAAS needs to activate his 3.0 capital package to become qualified. You know, you buy a package, then you promote the package. Then you will receive all benefits that is associated with the Capital 3.0, including the affiliate rewards and the token allocations as a return on investment. Our affiliate system is one of a kind, because I can tell you the products, they can be, that you have to look at it from, hey, how is this working? But our composition plan is super simple. Once you see it, it's so easy. And everything what you understand is also easy to explain. So don't overcomplicate. Just bring in yourself. You bring in one person on the left and one person on the right. And then you become a premium subscriber. From that moment, the whole system opens. So very easy. One on the left, one on the right, and teach others to do the same. From your third subscription, you get 5% introducer kickbacks. Every time when you bring in a person, you get 5%. But it's from your third subscription. I will show you in an example. Also, when the same people do a repurchase, you will get 5%. So, check match. This is when you build your team on the left and on the right. I always say one leg you do with your upline, your sponsor, your inviter, and one side you are the upline, sponsor, inviter. You build. So you build a left leg and you build a right leg. Yeah. We have check match bonuses, and these are 10% of the volume what you have in the lines. Not only from you, but from all the people in the line. So when you bring in a person on the left and a person on the right, you're qualified. And when they invite people, that counts for your volume. Can you imagine that you will have 10, 20, 100,000 people on one side and 10,000 people on the other side? And they bring in their friends and family. So this is a recurring income momentum business. Its check match is capped till $300 a day. Yeah, $300 a day. That's really good. But you can increase it by ranking up. And that's what we're going to show you. So let's say you have bought your package and you have a person who bought a $500 package on the left, and you have a person who did $1,000 on the right. This is as an example. Now you bring in your third person. Now you're qualified and you get 5% kickback bonus. You see, 5%. You have also $500 on the left, 2 times. That's $1,000 on one side. And you have $1,000 in volume in the other side. You get 10% matching of $1,000. That's $100. So in this example, you earn $125. Again, check match bonus is limited to a daily cap of ranging from 300 till 1,500 a day. In the DeFi products, and these are BTCC Miner, Dodo licenses, 9pay, you get a 3x income potential. So every time when you bring in people, when you buy your own package, you can earn that 3 times in the affiliate system. So every time when you repurchase, it increases your potential income in the system. With Capital 3.0, we have a massive 5x income potential. So every time when you buy a new package in Capital 3.0, you get that package 5x. And that is really increasing the numbers. So with the miners, that's a 3-5 product. You have $50, you can earn $150. $500, $1,500. $5,000, you can earn $15,000. With 9pay, the same. It's a 3x. From 100 becomes 300, 500, 1500, and 1000, 3000. By building your team left and right and bringing in people and teaching the people to help people. With Capital 3.0, this is 5x. And you can see $100 gives you an income potential of $500. 500 is 2,500. 1,000 is 5,000. 5,000 will give you 25,000 income potential. 10,000, 50,000. And you can see here the big numbers. 25,000 gives you an income potential of 125,000. And the 50,000 gives you an income potential of 250,000. That's $250,000. Can you imagine? And you can grow. You can start from the beginning. You can start with $50 miner. You can start with a $100 Capital 3.0 package. It's available for everybody. And you can see here the Ascension Club ranks. And yes, we are already qualified for Ethereum. So we have a minimum of 10 million on one side and 10 million on the other side. We have much more in another leg. But I can tell you, we started just like everybody started. We started with a position and we had to build for Shiba position. 100,000 in the left leg and 100,000 in the right leg. But we did that not alone. We did it with an amazing team, with a lot of work, and we did it. And I say the Shiba position, it took us 4 weeks to become Shiba. Only 2 weeks more, we became Tron. It took us a half year until 25th of February this year, and we did 1 million. Oh, sorry. But we did 10 million now. Can you see that is the momentum? Because you're not, keep it. I don't keep it for myself. I share it with everybody because, I like to put people in a space where they can earn and learn. And this is the best space where you can do. So if you become a Shiba, you get $1,000 as a thank you Ascension Club reward. And I urge people always, you can buy Shiba for it. You can buy Bitcoin for it. You can buy BTCC for it. You can choose what you do. You can cash it out because it's Shiba coin. If you become a Tron, you get $2,000 in Tron as a bonus. And again, you can decide to buy crypto from it. You can decide to cash it out and spend it. And you can see here 3,000. You can see these bonuses are really amazing. The Bitcoin position is $1 million. That's serious money, guys. And why do the company giving you that? Because they know if you did bring a 20 million in volume in one leg and 20 million volume in the other leg, you are very valuable. Because you helped a lot of people to become money wise. You helped a lot of people in education, how to sign up a wallet, how to do this business. Because that is what we are paid for. We are doing that work. But the most important thing is your check match bonus daily. Because you started with 300 from the start, but you can increase it to 1,500 daily by building the team, by helping people. So Bitcoin Note is the offer what is still open. You can purchase a Bitcoin Note and have 182% APY a year, and this note costs you a $27,000 in USDT. You can purchase it. 40% you pay in BTCC and 60% you pay in USDT TRC20. Your inviter knows how to do it. It's super simple. I have multiple notes. Why? Because I like this idea. I don't have to do anything. I just purchase the note. I put it in the wallet in an easy computer, in a simple computer, and I just let it run. It's super easy. And of course, we keep the best for the last. because the pool income. If you want to have a lifestyle, if you want to have freedom, financially freedom in your life, then the mega pool is for you. The mega pool is a pool bonus where 4% of total company revenue is shared by the people in the mega pool. So if you are the first one in the mega pool, you get the whole 4%. But that's not fun. The fun is to bring all your friends and family and everybody you know to bring them to the mega pool. For me, that is the goal. Everybody in my team, I said, what is the date you want to go into the mega pool? You need 1 million on the left and 1 million on the right, or you have to reach the ripple position. 4% of the total company revenue is shared by every member in that. So 1 million left, 1 million right. Gigapool. You need 5 million your left leg and 5 million your right leg. And then you're a Gigapool member. Everybody in the Gigapool member shares, 3% of the total company revenue is shared in that pool. And then we have the Terra pool. Terra pool, you need 10 million on the left and 10 million on the right in volume. And this is calculated from the 1st of September 2024. When you do that, you're a Terra pool member, and 3% of the total company revenue is shared in that pool. And of course, there are not that many people in the Terra pool. On this moment, there is nobody in the Terra pool, and there's nobody in the Gigapool. And there are a lot of people almost in the Megapool. So that is really, really something amazing. The terms and conditions, because every company has, of course, terms and conditions. It's the first terms and condition is that we are giving you the presentation and you decide to do it. So we always say, do your own due diligence. What Joe also in the video in the beginning from the what we already played. We always say, do your own due diligence and do it with money you can afford to have to invest. So don't do it with borrowed money or whatever. Introducer kickback and check match bonuses are credited to the account on a daily basis. So it's payday every day. You know the 5% kickback and repurchase bonus and the 10% check match, left, right. It's paid daily and you can withdraw it daily. Subscribers have the opportunity to receive the Ascension Club reward from multiple clubs. So for us, the same thing, we were Tron. And then we worked until February, and then it went, we did the positions between, and then in 1 month we went from Ripple, to 3-4 positions, but we get paid everything. So you can become Cardano, you get Dodge, Tron, and Shiba as well, but you can have only one time each position. Only the Bitcoin position you can reach multiple times. 20 million left, 20 million right, your Bitcoin, 40 million left, 40 million right. You have another Bitcoin position? Yes, that's true. So affiliate earnings are subject to 2% administration fee. There is no withdrawal fee. There is a minimum deposit of $10. And I also put withdraw because the deposits is when you put money into the system. Sometimes people purchase a $100 package or $50 and they don't calculate the fee of the exchange. So always look at what the fee is and send a little bit more. It's better to have a little bit more there than a little bit less. And if you didn't send enough, then send $10 or more because, otherwise it will not come in. Pool incomes are calculated from the total company's revenue for the period starting from the first day to the 30th day of each month. And every month you can reach that. So you build every day to that pool income. So that is the first momentum. What I saw this company, sometimes the companies, they have you have to do this much volume in this month. Why? You build a team on the left, you build a team on the right. You build every time. It's not monthly or weekly or no. You can build it in your own, speed. I like that. The maximum earning amount of all DeFi income and bonuses is restricted and capped to 3 times your subscription amount. That's for the miners, the Dodo, the 9P, and also the note. Remember that $27,000 note, you can 3x it in the DeFi program. So that's 81,000 potential income. Really, really amazing. The maximum earning amount of Capital 3.0 and income bonuses is restricted and capped to 5 times the subscription amount. You know that the Ascension Club bonuses like Shiba, Tron, Bitcoin, no, Bitcoin not, but Ethereum, that is going from the 5x. And that is really good. That is really good. So 5x income potential with 3.0. I did so big in Capital 3.0. We did so amazing already. And we are continuous at the growth. Our goal is to become Bitcoin as soon as possible. And the Bitcoin Ascension Club rank has no capping. So you can do 20 million on one side and 20 million on the other side. You will get that 1 million. This is the presentation, and I really want to thank you. Accept our gratitude for exploring the future of cryptocurrency and for the exciting journey that's await us. You are now in the position to make a choice for yourself. You can choose, because you can never say to your friend or family who you invited, I didn't know. Now you know. So now it's up to you. And I give the word back to Amazing Alice.
Thank you so much, David. Wow, this gets me excited every time I listen to you. And your excitement is special because it's coming not from a point of potential. You're not talking from the point of seeing a potential in the project. You are living the success of the project. So that's very exciting. I hope, ladies and gentlemen, you caught the same excitement in David. I hope you're going to think about it, talk to somebody, meditate on it, and then do something about it. Excitement without action is just excitement. You're excited and it's over, gone. So there's more to this. At 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we have another presentation with another amazing presenter who is a part of David's team. So you know you're going to get more of the same.
If you really want to get the big picture, then you have to come tonight or your 7 Eastern Time. That is she's amazing.
Yes, she definitely is. So ladies and gentlemen, 7 p.m. Eastern, we see you back here. Bring somebody so they can also hear what you had. And that brings us to the end of the presentation, and have a good rest of the day until we see you again at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, David.